Did you hear about the woman who was brain dead? So her family decided to donate her organs. And just as the doctors was about to slice her open, that bitch blinked. Yes, there was a woman who was homeless and she was found on the streets passed out. So they took her to the hospital to see what was wrong with her, and it turns out that she was in a coma. Now they ain't knew what was wrong with her, but they monitored her for a while. She didn't wake up. She was in a coma for months, but they managed to find her family. As her family came in to visit her, they talked to the doctors, and the doctor said there is no hope for her. Like, she has no brain activity. We need to go ahead and use her organs to help other families. Do we have your permission? And her family thought about it, and it was like, are you sure she's not gonna wake up? And the doctor say, no, she's not gonna wake up at all. This is our only hope to add life to somebody else. So the family was like, all right, we agree. We'll go ahead and allow it, set the date for her donation day. And in the meantime, we're going to say goodbye. So the family was coming every day to spend time with her and, basically her body, because she wasn't moving. And the sister was standing near the bed, and the sister could have swore she saw tears running down her eyes. And she was like, calling the doctors, look, she's crying. I think she's awake. And the doctor was like, no, that's just reflexes. Her eyes are just dry. So the next day, the family came back again, and the mother was holding the girl's hand, and the mother felt her squeeze her hand, and the mother was like, look, she's moving. And the doctor was like, no, that's reflexes. We have one more day before the surgery. Please say your goodbyes. And the family was just feeling sad, like, this don't feel right. But the doctor was like, look, we already have our orders to complete the surgery. It's done. You signed the paperwork. It's done. The next day, it was time for the surgery, and the family was standing outside just praying. And she went into the surgery room, and they prepped her and got everything together. But just as they was about to slice into her to take the first organ, all of a sudden she blinked. So the doctors was looking like, what's going on? They know they had their orders to go ahead and do this. Like, people were waiting for her organs, but they started calling her name. They were saying her name over and over and over again. Sam, 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 Sam. Sam, if you can hear me, blink. And Sam said, Sam blinked. She blinked again, and they called off the surgery. And Sam ended up making a full recovery.